23, serving 19. That's dug up by Walker, and I thought that was a reach over that time by Aguilar, but apparently not. Apparently not. Now Hawaii is going to go to Ernie Ho and say that I thought that was a reach over by Aguilar, but Ernie said no, and he had the best view.
Now that ball is clearly on. Oh, I'm not sure. Looked like Nate Zemniak had most of the control of that on his side of the net.
24, serving 19. Bittner serves it into the net.
And prior to that serve by Bittner, Long Beach State had a nice run of just keeping balls in play and putting pressure on them by keeping the service in play, but Bittner giving it back to Hawaii.
If Hawaii's going to make a move in this fourth game, they have got to make it now. Umlauf to serve. Gets it in. Dug up by Bittner, chased down by Eaton. There, getting the ball over is Riley. Ball is hit by Umlauf. That's saved over there by Aguilar. And Eaton hits the wrong ball. Eaton had to get that ball over, but he chose to set it. 24-21. Hawaii has come back to within 3. Serving again is Umlauf. Umlauf gets it in. That ball dug up by Francis. Goes to Bittner. And Bittner hits it out.
Watch for Long Beach State to call a timeout here if Hawaii gets any more momentum.
24-22. Hawaii trailing, and timeout has been called by Long Beach State. So Hawaii has come back into the picture. They have come back in to be a contender in this fourth game. So Hawaii coming out of a timeout, trying to make up the stagger. They trail by 2, and they've had trouble doing that. Umlauf trying to get it in here. That ball is dug up by Francis. It goes to Boffman, and Boffman able to get the ball down. So again, Hawaii fails after a timeout.
Well, Hawaii was able to go on a 3-point run there to close the gap momentarily. Let's see if they can get a quick side out and get on another mini run.
Here's Riley. That's dug up by Walker. Umlauf. That's off Riley. Now they chase it, and they can't get it. They will go up the alleyway. Good effort that time by Francis. Would not give up on the ball, but the ball had made its getaway.
And again, Francis, you see a good shot of him there in the libero jersey, doing a nice job of just solidifying that defense. The Pacific Coast Conference Cole Player of the Year last year, doing a nice job steadying things out for Long Beach as Tuaniga goes back to serve.
Tuaniga gets it in. That ball again dug up by Francis, and the ball hit over by Aguilar. Aguilar claiming the space in the middle. Friend will come in to the game.
So serving specialist right now, Friend. We saw him earlier come in for Pestalacci, but now Friend will be a serving specialist, primarily right now for Aguilar.
26-23. The beach can see the light for this fourth game. Walker, Zemniak, Walker, double block. That ball is down. 26-24. Aguilar will come back into the game, or won't he?
He will, and the libero replace him.
Yeah.
And Dragon Rawson again coming in for a blocking sub for Nate Zemniak. So Brennan Dyer will now become the setter for Hawaii, and also the middle blocker.
Gerges to serve. Gerges with the jump float. Outside, and the hit over by Boffman. And again on that jump float, it was Long Beach State just eating it up. It was like a dessert. 27-24. Eaton to serve. Gets it over. Walker And the ball hit over at that time and in by Dyer. Walker got it to Zemyak. And then it was Dyer with a short set. Made it count, 27-25.
And credit Brendan Dyer that time, going up against two Long Beach State blockers, able to power that ball through. 6 blocks on the night for Dyer. Good blocking night.
Hawaii's got to make it now. They've got to move now. 25, serving 27. Zemyak gets it in. Ball in the air. Eaton. Ball is hit over and down that time by Alexander. Hawaii running out of room quickly. It is 28-25. 3-point difference in this game. And a timeout has been called by Hawaii. So we'll step away for a while. We are very short of going to a 5th game. (28-25). Long Beach leading. If Long Beach wins this 4th game, we will take it to a 5th game. And then everything is in the balance there. Bachman serving. Ball is dug up by Cervantes. Zemyak. Umlauf. And Umlauf is blocked by Riley. And it is game point for Long Beach State. And Hawaii has not been able to catch them.
Riley has done a nice job of really coming into this match for Long Beach State and providing some much needed momentum and firepower.
Boffman serving again. This one for game 4. And that goes off Cervantes. And we will go to game 5. And so Long Beach State, just a game ago, who was overwhelmed and lost by 10. They put it together, they come back, and they win it by 5. Game 5 in a moment. We are going to game number 5, Long Beach State. And that's how they have done, winning the first game in extra time, 35-33. Then Hawaii coming back with authority, 30-25, and then 30-20, only to lose it 30-25 in game 4. So now we go to game number 5. Charlie Wade getting his charges ready for game number 5. The team with the momentum right now is the team that was able to win the last game, and that is Long Beach State. There you see the 2 coaches, Andy Reid.
So both teams 3-2 in 5-set matches this season thus far. Just another indication of how even these 2 teams play. As you can see, that says a lot. 8 matches going 5 sets. And again, we talk about the parity in the MPSF with teams battling it, going 5 sets, matches winning by 2 points. The MPSF is a very competitive league, to say the least.
So Hawaii doesn't want to lose this on their home floor.
And it's interesting to note, Long Beach State has the next 7 out of their 8 matches at home. So they're looking pretty good. It's a tough place to play in the pyramid. And Long Beach State just said this was their last big test of the season, is if they can go on the road and pick up 1 win in Hawaii and close out the season at home to kind of solidify their spot in the MPSF tournament. In this 5th set, we can see a lot of sets going to be going to Walker, Umlauf, and for Hawaii, we all know where that ball is going. It's going to Bittner and also to Bogman.
Eaton will serve to begin the 5th game. That ball goes out after it was hit that time by Riley.
And Hawaii passing still continuing to struggle a little bit, but the athleticism of the offense of Josh Walker able to make up for that poor pass, picking up his 25th kill on the evening. Impressive numbers for the junior.
Zemyak will serve for Hawaii. They lead it 1-0 game 5. Zemyak gets it in. Boffman in the air, goes to Eaton, and that ball is hit by Alexander, and it goes off Hunt. We are tied at 1.
Stephen Hunt kicking himself there. Very diggable ball, just kind of got that ball caught up a little high in his chest.
Boffman to serve. That's dug up by Cervantes. Zemiak, Walker. That's in the air, saved by Boffman. Ball is hit over by Bittner. Zemlov, that'll be brought back. And that's blocked at the net and goes down. So you can credit right there. You can credit Dyer.
Yeah, Dyer just diving into the seam that time and picking up a much-needed stop for the Warriors. Again, it's how you start in this fit set that matters.